Hello students, in this video we will continue our discussion about the chapter coordinate geometry. Our today's topic is area of triangles. Okay, you know various formula to evaluate area of a triangle. First one is if base and height is given, then the area of the triangle will be half into base into height. Okay, now in class 9 you have studied about Heron's formula. If the length of three sides of a triangle are given, then the area of that triangle will be root under s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s is the half of the perimeter. Okay, s is the half of the perimeter. This one. Now, if it is a equilateral triangle given, then the area will be a is equal to root 3 by 4 into side square. Okay. Now we will discuss about area of triangle from 3 points. That means if 3 vertices, if the coordinate of 3 vertices of a triangle are given, then what will be the area of the triangle? Okay. Suppose ABC is a triangle whose coordinate of A, B, C points are x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 respectively. Okay, then the area of this triangle will be half of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So you can write in this way. Suppose here is 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now we have to move circularly. Okay, here when you are writing x1, when you are writing x suffix 1, then in the bracket it will be y2 minus y3. Okay, when you are writing x2 suffix 2, it will be y3 minus y1, not y1 minus y3, it will be y3 minus y1. Okay, when you are writing x3, it will be y1 minus y2. Okay, in this way. So what I said, I am explaining this one again. Suppose you are writing 1, 2, 3. Okay, the direction will be 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 1. Okay, half will be at the outside. If you are writing x1, if you are writing suffix 1, then in the bracket it will be y2 minus y3. Then again plus, if you are writing x2 suffix 2, then it will be y3 minus y1. Okay, and if you are writing plus, if you are writing suffix x3, then it will be y1 minus y2. Okay, in this way you have to remember the formula. So this is the formula for area of triangle if 3 vertices, if the coordinate of 3 vertices are given. Okay, now let us discuss about some example. Find the area of a triangle whose vertices are 1, minus 1, minus 4, 6 and minus 3, minus 5. That means the coordinate of 3 vertices are given. Suppose I am considering the triangle as ABC, whose coordinate is 1, minus 1, minus 4, 6, minus 3, 5 respectively. Okay. Now you can consider this one as x1, y1. This one as x2, y2. In rough you can write this one. Okay, x2, y2, and this is x3, y3. Now we will use the formula of area of triangle, which I have discussed about the which I discussed in the previous slide. Okay, so if I use that formula, the area of the triangle ABC will become half of, what is x1? x1 is 1. Okay, 1 into 6 minus of minus 5, that is 6 plus 5. Okay, then minus 4 into, okay, what will be? It will be y3 minus y1, that is minus 5 minus plus 1, that's why minus 5 plus 1. Then minus 3 into minus 1 minus 6. Okay, so if you use the formula which I have discussed in the previous slide, then you will get the area of this triangle as 24. So the area of the triangle will be 24 square unit. Okay, Similarly, find the area of the triangle formed by the point A is equal to 5 2, B is equal to 4 7, C is equal to 7 comma minus 4. Again you have to use same formula. Okay, what was the formula? I am writing here half into x1 suffix 1, so it will be y2 minus y3. Okay, plus, okay, this one, plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the formula. Okay, so you can see here 1 2 3 2 3 1 3 1 2, that means circularly 1 2 3, then 2 3 1, then 3 1 2 in this way. Okay, so again use this formula. Consider this one as x1 y1 a point, b point as x2 y2, and c point as x3 y3. Okay, if you use this formula you will get the value as minus 2. Now what you are evaluating? You are evaluating area of a triangle. Now area of a triangle cannot be negative. Okay, area of a certain amount of place cannot be negative, it is always positive. So whenever this minus value is coming, you will consider only the numerical value. What is the numerical value of minus 2? Only 2. Okay, that is 2. Therefore the area of the triangle will be 2 square unit. So what I said, if the area of triangle, after using this formula, if the area of triangle becoming negative, then you will consider only the numerical value. That means you will not consider the negative sign, because area is always positive. Okay, now the next question. Find the area of the triangle formed by the point PQR. Coordinate of PQR is given. So again by the same formula, okay, I am considering P as x1 y1, okay, Q as x2 y2, and R as x3 y3. Okay, again use the same formula. Now you will remember the formula and you will use it. After using that formula and after putting the value of x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3, you can see that the value are becoming 0. Now this is a triangle whose area is becoming 0. Is it possible? Is it possible that the area of a triangle is becoming 0? No. Then when it is possible? If the 3 points lies in the single line. Okay, if the 3 points P, Q, R lies in the single line, then the area will become 0. Whenever it is forming a triangle, it will contain some area, but here you can see that area is becoming 0. That means this 3 point will lie on a single line. That means this 3 point will become collinear. Okay, so the vertices are collinear. Now the next one. Now find the value of k if the points A, B, C are collinear. Okay, now A, B, C point are given as collinear. You have to find the value of k. As you can see, the coordinate of B is 4 comma k. You have to find this k value. Okay, so you know that if a point is collinear, if 3 points A, B, C are collinear, then the area of triangle ABC will become 0. Since the given points are collinear, therefore area of the triangle formed by them will be 0. That means you will write area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. Now again put the value, put the formula of area of triangle, half of that x1 into x1 into y2 minus y3, this whole formula. Okay, consider A as x1 y1, B as x2 y2, C as x3 y3. Put the coordinate value. Okay, here 2 3 4k 6 minus 3, put it in the formula. You will get this equation, that is half into minus 4k equal to 0. That is the value of k becoming 0. That means the B point will be actually 4, 0. Okay, in this way you have to solve this example. Now next example, if A, B, C, D coordinates are given at the vertices of a quadrilateral, find the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. 4 vertices are given, you have to find what will be the area of this quadrilateral. Okay, so since quadrilateral is given, so I am taking a rectangle. You can take any quadrilateral, any another quadrilateral as you wish, trapezium or square or rhombus or parallelogram, whatever you wish. But I am drawing a rectangle. Okay, so suppose this ABCD is a rectangle. I am joining this B and D point. That means I am drawing the BD diagonal. Now as you can see, this BD diagonal will divide this quadrilateral ABCD into triangles. One is triangle ABD, another one is triangle BCD. Okay, and you can see that area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to the sum of area of triangle ABD and triangle BCD. Okay, so if you consider this ABD triangle, this upper one, 3 vertices are given. Okay, so by using the formula of area of triangle, you can find what will be the area of ABD triangle. Consider by the pencil, you can write, consider this one as x1 y1. Okay, x1 y1, this one as x2 y2, this one as x3 y3. Then put the value. Okay, in the formula you will get the area of ABD will be 53 square unit. So this is 53 square unit. Okay, now again, if you take the lower triangle BCD, again for this triangle, suppose I am considering this one as x1 y1, this one as x2 y2, this one as x3 y3. Again put it in the formula of area of triangle, you are getting this one as 19 square unit. So this place is 19 square unit. Okay, and this place is 53 square unit. Okay, that means the area of this whole quadrilateral ABCD will be sum of area of ABD and BCD. So that is 53 plus 19. So 72 square unit. Okay, that means the area of the quadrilateral ABCD will be 72 square unit. Okay, in this way you have to solve this type of question. Okay, so here in this video I have discussed about the formula and some problems depending on this area of triangle formula. So what you have to note here, you have to note what is the formula if 3 vertices are given, what is the formula of area of triangle. Also you have to remember, when 3 points are collinear, the area of the triangle formed by those points is equal to 0. That means whenever it is, suppose given 3 points are given, the coordinate of 3 points are given, you have to check is it collinear or not by using area of triangle formula. So you will write the coordinate as x1 y1 x2 y2 and x3 y3, and you will evaluate, you will put the value in the area of triangle formula. If the value becoming 0, then the points will be collinear. If it is not becoming 0, then it will form a triangle. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you.